Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Mr. Hill of 8th grade science. This video looks a little bit different because, well, we're inside Schoology for the folder, in particular for Tuesday. Tuesday has not been published as of yet. It will be at 7:55 a.m. And right now, I'm just going to show you where the work is because there were questions yesterday I got about where things were inside the folder for that particular day or Monday to be exact. And just to clarify some things, you should have saw something that looks like this. Click on Monday's folder. You see a starter question. Then you will go ahead and you'll see the lesson folder, which I gave a breakdown of what was going to be the lesson folder in itself, and the things you should do in it to be exact. Now, once you click on it and it goes through, all right, these two right here are links. Now, one of these links was dealing with a video and hit the arrow like I did, they'll take you to a YouTube page. All right, we don't want to watch that video and close it out. Then we'll go ahead and go back. But those links take you there. This will take you to an article to read. And again, hit the arrow to go to the web itself for that link. And this is from Interesting Engineering, which is a great website in itself. Uh, Behind that. All right. So you can see right here that this link will take you to an article. You could read about topics dealing with pollution and how it impacts the earth, and then formulating your answers based on that to answer the questions. And here's the part dealing with the questions. I'm back here. All right. So here was the part with the questions is right here. This was the worksheet. It was a Word document. And the reason it was a Word document is because it allows you to type right inside a document. And once you have typed your answers, you just save it and you can email it to me, upload it. If this document gave you a hard time, you all can always download the document and then upload it into your Google Docs. And then in there, you'll be able to type on it because Google will convert any document, may it be a Word document or open office document or even what's called LibreOffice, because LibreOffice, open office are all compatible to Microsoft. The difference between LibreOffice and OpenOffice is that they are both free to use, free of charge, whereas the Microsoft Office suites will cost you anywhere from, if you did a Black Friday special type of thing, $150 up to $300 easily. But anyway, that was Monday's folder. Let's go back and let's look at what you will have accessible to you at 7:55 this morning and go from there. All right, real quick is this. This is what you'll see once it opens up. You'll see a starter question, then you will see the work itself. All right, I'll click on this. You're going to see the same setup. You're going to see the assignments posted. You're going to see two links. And I put the word video in the link so you know that these links will take you to video websites. And in particular, let's just give it a try. So here's the first one I come to. All right. How harmful are plastic bags to the climate? I'm going to click this arrow to go full screen to that link. And as it's loading, here we go. Now, here is the link itself. Now, there's a portion up under it, or maybe not. All right. This is the video itself. This is a 2-minute video. You press the watch video button, you watch it. And then once you get done watching that video, then you want to go and find the Word document, WORD, or docx, that is dealing with that. And actually, both of these video links go with the plastic bottle document, to be honest with you. And that's because of the fact there's two different questions it's going to ask you. And here it is, for example, right here, the plastic bottle Word document. That first video is going to these set of questions on the first page. How harmful are plastic bags to the climate? And it's just 10 questions. You answer them to your best ability. And then the second video, which is about 2 minutes as well, you're going to go and watch that, which is dealing with what happens to my empty plastic bottle. And you're going to answer these questions along with that. So you have the plastic bottles Word document, but it has two sets of questions. One set of questions for one video, and the second video is for the second set of questions. So that's very important. So these two videos relate to this document here. Then you have this document here, which is the PET plastics document. That document in itself, if I go to that, that would be this here. Looks just like this. And that document in itself has links in it that you can use to do research. Now, are those the only links you can use for research? The answer is no. This is a research scavenger hunt type of thing. You want to read the questions and then you want to get in the habit of researching for yourself the answers to these questions. All right, now this last one has a link in itself, number 5, which talks about the way of solving these problems, basically inventing things from what we have to recycle as far as plastics. And you want to definitely take time and do that as well. But read the instructions. I cannot express this enough. You must read the instructions. You must read the instructions, and you must read the instructions. So I want to walk this through. I've gotten so many messages on yesterday about where is the worksheet? Where is the assignment? And I've titled the documents and the assignments right here. I did it in Monday, so I just took more extra time to just make it even more clear. So, for example, and sorry about that. Sorry about the noise in the background. But anyway, if you click on the assignments, like the PET plastics, for example, you will see this note here that say, please see attached for worksheet. You write on the worksheet. And I actually put the very PDF, not PDF, excuse me, put the actual Word document, the PET plastics document, I put right in the posting itself. So that way, everybody knows very clearly if this is the document you want to use. And you hit view, it's going to allow you to view on the side of Schoology, hopefully. And that's what it's going to look like in Schoology or Schoology's version of it. And here you go. But this is a Word document. Your best bet is to download it and actually do the work. And you should be able to right click on it. And it may work a little bit different on your iPad, but you should be able to right click on it and go from there. All right, let's go back. And the same thing with the next assignment right here. I'll put the document right in the assignment itself. So please read it and do the work. It's very important everyone follow instructions. Again, you should be able to download these documents and type in them, write as in electronically, typing into it, because it is a Word, WORD document. And just to give you an example, let's say I wanted to go to my Google Docs, for example. You can go to your Google Docs and make it happen. So let's say I want to go to Google Docs. All right. Right here. And I want to make sure I'm going over to the one for our class here. So I'm going to go and do it this way. I'll make sure that I'm on my account for Lakeland School Corporation. I'm going to click on the little grid here, and it should give me the options of Google Docs. And here we go. All right, here we are. Now, if I say I want to start a new document, I don't have to start a new one. But what I can do is I can actually upload one. And sometimes you can upload it directly into here. But for a reason, yeah, here we go. Sometimes this is not the easiest thing to see. So when you go to your Google Docs, you should see something looking like this. And you'll see a folder somewhere near the front, hopefully in the middle, like mine's, where it's in the right hand side, looks like a folder that you put in a filing cabinet. You click on it, and here we go. You have this area here where you can come from your drive, your shared drives will share with you, but you want to go to upload right there. You want to go ahead and hit either select files, you can drag the files itself. And in this case, I'm going to select the file. I'm going to select this first one. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to upload it. Once I upload it, it usually takes me right to it. So I'm able to now do my assignments inside of here and then send it to the teacher or download it once I've typed everything up. I can even download it after I typed everything in here. I can go to file and I can actually go to file. I can actually download it as another Word document, open document, open documents for open office, by the way. Don't use text. Text will take all the formatting away and it'd be hard to really read documents sometimes. You can not save it as a Word document or you can save it as a PDF with your answers. After you went in here, answer the questions, you can then save it. One good thing about Google Docs, as many of us may know already, is that you have your work saved automatically. For example, as soon as this was opened up, it gave me a history. It says open version history, meaning that this is the last version or the latest version how long ago. So if I type anything in here, for example, I type right here, but what you'll see is this, save the drive. Anything I typed. So if I type again, it's gonna be right next to this cloud right here. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna type, saving, it says, and save the drive. So if I close this or my iPad crashes or Schoology or Google crashes again like it did the yesterday, I believe, no big deal. It's going to save it, hopefully. But it's going to save it 99.9% of the time. That's the beauty of using things as such. And I know that not Microsoft, Apple slash Macintosh company actually has some very similar softwares, if you will, that's very functional. So I'm not taking away from either one company. I know that we use Google Drive and Google applications at school, so I just want to stick to what we use at school here. And you can go ahead and do it that way. So I don't want no one in any of these classes that that I have, or you have me as your teacher, to think they're not able to do their work or they can't find the assignment and do it. It's very important that you actually take the steps, read the instructions, and use the technology that you have. So if you have this, use it. And again, that's just going through the steps. And also make sure that you are signed into your Lakeland Lakers account. How do you do that? Simply doing this. You hit the icon in the top right hand corner. You make sure the email address is not your personal stuff. Like like I have. Make sure it's the one for your school, if you will. And then once you get that situated, then you can go from there and get all your school stuff in one place as far as using the right drive. All right, that's enough of this here. Let me get off of here. Let's get off of this as well. All right. This is going to be Tuesday folder when it opens up. All right. And hopefully you'll be able to go through the work, get it done, and go from there. This stuff is not due until Wednesday, but that does not mean, I'm saying it again, it does not mean that you wait till Wednesday to do the work since it's due Wednesday. That means you work on it in class today. Some of you all finished the stuff from Friday on yesterday, and now you have Monday's assignment, which is due today to work on. I still get feedback that some of my classes are giving the teachers, the substitute teachers, a hard time and not really being mindful of the students, being too loud and being off task. That's not going to work. Keep in mind, you do have a test on Friday, and I am well, excuse me, I'm going to share more information about what's what, and I'm going to reset some people's tests or excuse me, assignments that they need to get reset as well. So, with that being said, please look out for that. And thank you for watching.